My name's Tony Bible, and I do a little bit of everything right now. I actually used to work for the Longaberger Company for a period of about 17 years, and then they had a lot of cutbacks. So I went back to school at the Columbus College of Art and Design, and I graduated in 2014 with my MFA. And since then, I've been into a lot of different things. I'm working with the high school doing a large-scale sculpture. It's going to be about 50 feet long and about 20 feet high. It's at one point at the starting point. It's based on research about roller coasters. I'm also teaching at the college level at 3 different local colleges near my hometown, and of course this piece too. So I've been pretty busy here of late. Okay. I guess I started thinking about what the inspiration for this when I did the site visit and traveled around with everybody that was involved with this project, and we started talking about Wyandotte Indians and some of the mythology, and I kind of delved into that some and found out that there's a serpent, not only as a mythological character, but also one of their clans is the Snake Clan, so it kind of tied into that. And so I got thinking about that and kind of like thinking about Mother Earth, and that's why it's kind of terracotta colored. It's from the earth, and so it's kind of strange for a snake, but I kind of felt right to me. And the kind of the stylized way that I made the scales and things, you know, the old way of mark making and the old way of pressing things into clay and things like that, that kind of all pulls into, you know, to this piece. And I also just, you know, the reptile aspect and everything, I just felt that there was an opportunity there to honor some of that mythology. Typically, I've been a weaver. That's what I've been interested in, and so this piece is very different for me. Material-wise, of course, I haven't worked in concrete before. This is my first piece in concrete, and then also, again, right now, just this part of the Riverbox doesn't have anything woven. It will hold a vessel that I'm planning on weaving, but the biggest thing for me, I wanted to capture the realistic gesture of the snake, and that was the biggest challenge for me. You know, with weaving, you can communicate some things. It's mostly surface texture and form and things like that. And so I had to take some of that and try to put it into this new medium in a different way than I'm used to understanding. So that was the challenge for me, that and having to work fast, because these batches of concrete that I mixed up tend to set so that it's unworkable after a short amount of time. So I had to do something very quickly with something I was very unfamiliar with, and so that was a big part of the challenge for me. But it was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot from doing it. So, well, the stamp I'm doing, I'm planning on incorporating the Wyandotte symbol for the Snake Clan, and so tying those things together, I'm hoping, along maybe with the website and some of the language that we use, that they'll be thoughtful of that, because the Wyandotte were the last tribe that was removed from Ohio, and you know, there's some rich local history here on the Scioto with all of that. And so I guess that, and the place where it's at, is kind of, to me, a meditative place between those pine trees, and it's very peaceful. So I kind of, you know, I want it to be cool to them. I want them to see this thing and kind of just realize it for what it is, and just think about I guess some of those deeper things that are connected with it.